Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved on Legendary. And we have got to stop that, oh god, monitor, that's what it's called. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot that right then, that ruined everything. Anyways, this part, come through here, you're going to encounter one of these guys with a shotgun, and every last one of the other ones, no, sorry, two with the shotgun. The rest of them have assault rifles. You just want to stand here and blast the ever-loving fuck out of them until they stop coming. Because this is some sort of armory here. Alright, after you kill them, you get a checkpoint. Now, don't worry with that. If you need ammo and stuff, don't bother with any of these. They all have no ammo in them. I guess the flood looted it all or something. So, don't bother with that. And you come here, your best bet is to just kind of sit there and let them fight it out for a little bit. And after enough of them have been eliminated, your goal, just book it. Don't bother fighting them, just book it. Well, not in that direction though. There's a door right here. Yeah, this is where you go. Don't worry about killing them off, you don't need to. Come over here. And unless I'm not much mistaken, there's a bunch of sentinels here attacking these guys. So again, plasma weapon is what you need, so after that you just take out these guys. You can use charge shots to kill them more quickly, but for the sake of ammunition conservation, I don't suggest you do that. Oh wow, I'm taking damage, I didn't even freaking notice. Alright, wow, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, okay, that was totally stupid. And I have to go through all this again? Oh, bullshit. Thankfully, this doesn't take very long. In fact, you can kind of just run right through it, as you see. Take on anyone that follows you, and then just move. Yeah, and you can kind of just sit back and let these guys take care of each other a little bit as well. The Sentinels are going to win against all these little guys, obviously, but these little guys can be very annoying if they're not kind of taken out. Interesting thing, you can stick these guys. It can cause some big fucking damage to them. That was kind of a waste, but it was very entertaining, so I don't really care. There you go. After you've done that, there's going to be a little stream of these guys coming up from over here. Just take them out as they come out, and don't worry about them that much. You know, your goal, your objective is through here. Again, there's a few more of these guys. These ones don't have shields, as you can see. There we go. And now for a little bit more challenge. There's a whole bunch of them in here fighting off some flood. I suggest just waiting. Especially if you had a plasma rifle instead of a plasma pistol, because at this point you will be pretty much out of ammo, so you won't be able to take out the sentinels at all. Not very reliably anyways. So just kind of sit back and wait until the sentinels are destroyed. That's what I generally do. That guy with the shotgun can be annoying though, so blasting him up is usually fine. As you come through here, you generally trigger a bunch more enemy. Holy fuck, where'd you guys come from? That was not what I intended. That was a bad idea. Okay. Don't do what I just did there, and I'll be with you guys in a moment. Hang on, I'll cut it. There's no point in you guys watching me do this again. Alright, we're back, and this time I got a couple checkpoints, so this time if I die, you won't have to cut again. And, again, yeah, this time, don't rush it. I screwed up doing that. Point is, this guy up here with the shotgun... Oh, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Those guys, you might as well take them out. And if you... Basically, you want to clear out this area before you go up the ladders. If you don't, then you have to deal with way too much at once. So do that. After that, generally you get a checkpoint going up this ladder here. Generally, not this time, but whatever. Point is, when you come in here, a couple more sentinels come, and a bunch of guys come down below. Don't jump down, because you'll get sandwiched between them all. Kind of back them off from up here a little bit. And then after a couple of them are down, then you can start mucking around a little bit more. So, there, after you've eliminated enough of them, then you can jump down here, get a little more close and personal, destroy them a little more efficiently. Try not to screw up like I did. There. These guys down here usually aren't that big a deal as long as you wait long enough. But the next guy's up here. Oh boy. Deal with this guy. Alright, you come in here, there's this area kind of has an endless stream of them that come through. So what you want to do is advance, blow up these guys carefully, take cover when you need to, and carefully advance your way forward. It can be rather challenging, this part, but as long as you're careful, you should be okay. And don't let... oh shit, don't do what I just did there. Fuck, I'm doomed. I got myself totally stuck there. Was there a checkpoint in there? Okay, there was. So yeah. A lot of the time I just kind of hang back here, but they come for a long time. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're endless until you advance. Oh, for the love of fuck. Despite that, I think I'm going to have to recommend staying back and killing them from back here for a little while. I don't know why, but it usually helps if I do that rather than just rushing forward immediately. I mean, I honestly don't know why that works better. It just does. But yeah, kill a few of them first. Then grab your health pack and advance. Alright. After you get through here, there is an overshield back here, although the enemies also spawn back here. So grab the overshield, and as soon as you leave this area, more of them are going to spawn. What you need to do is go through here immediately. And just ignore... oh, okay, you want to kill those stupid things. Alright, you get a checkpoint over here. And just make sure you don't go accidentally go back there again. I've done it on occasion. Anyways, see an interesting sight of a grunt, and usually it's being chased by these guys, but don't worry about it too much. Point is, here you come out in a three-way battle between the Flood and the Sentinels and the Covenant. There's a health pack back here if you need it, and there's a bunch of plasma grenades beyond this grunt here, who usually goes out and joins the fight, but he decided not to this time. His point is, you can see there's a lot of plasma grenades here. As you can see, there's a lot going on there. You don't need to fight them all and kill them all. In fact, the Flood at least are endless, I believe. So, your best bet is to generally kill at least one of these elites by sticking them. And wait for the hunter to pass on by. It usually will after a little bit. Yeah, it works its own way by. And oh boy, there's a second one there. Point is, you want to go over here through here. Where the hell did that come from? I don't even know where those came from. Anyways, once you come through here, you do some damage to these guys on this side is your job. Holy fuck, that guy sent a lot of shots out. But I still might. I'm going to lose my shield if I don't turn that off. But yes, that's what you want to do. Kill those guys. And some Flood will come through there eventually. Just don't worry about it. You can just come through here. Let them deal with whatever's over there. And we are now in the final stages of this level. First bit, you want to go in the armory here. and pick yourself up a rocket launcher instead of your plasma weapon. Now, there are still going to be Sentinels, but you're going to need the rockets, trust me. And now in this part, you're going to meet a new enemy that only appears in this very room. They are Camo Flood. Thankfully, they don't wield any weapons. Their only method of attack is via melee. But they are also accompanied by these guys, who you should eliminate quickly if you don't want to die. Oh fuck! I couldn't see them in the dark there. Oops. Anyways, yes. Camo elites, not camo elites. Camo fuck. I cannot speak. Right, where are they? Camo Flood, die! Thankfully, they have no weapons, otherwise this would be much more fucking difficult. And then more will come through here. And you want to defeat them and you'll get a checkpoint usually. Alright, there we go. That should be it. As soon as I leave here, I should get a checkpoint. Alright, so the next area is kind of essentially what substitutes in for the final boss of this game. So you go in through here. I suggest hanging... Here you come onto the path. You can go to the right or left, and I just threw a grenade for some reason by accident. Whoops. Anyways, take a right. And listen to Cortana talk for a bit as soon as you enter through here.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo.
There you go.
Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures.
Oh, we're not worrying, Cortana.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Alright, so basically what we're actually doing is pressing buttons and shooting things with rockets. Now this part, the only reason you should stop is to, moving forward, is to back off from the exploding guys. Otherwise you want to keep moving.
Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into
Now, as soon as you open this, you're going to get a bunch of Sentinels. Just hide from them. You're not going to be able to kill them effectively. Now, when that opens up, you fire a rocket in there. Climb back up.
There is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Anyways,
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
That'll be your main cause of death here, is bullshit chain reactions. Just, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Hopefully you survive with a little bit of health. Anyways, point is, what I was going to say is that don't bother fighting the Sentinels. Even your rockets won't do much to them. Your main goal is just to hide from them, because they'll be preoccupied with the Flood most of the time. So after you do that, you head back up through here. And you could now, the other one, once you press them on the other side, but it's easier to access them from this side than it is from the other one, just because of the way the doors are laid out, along with those little pipes that are being pulled back when we press the buttons. So it's just easier to go around.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
Yeah. Now, I'm not surrendering bullshit, you motherfucker. What the fuck? Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Okay. So, I'm gonna do that again. And this time I'm gonna show you something I forgot to show you guys last time. That is a big help in this section.
Alert! The monitor has disabled all
So,
command
first gotta get back
we
up
can't
there.
restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy
We were the
Halo.
ones who suggested it,
Don't worry,
Cortana.
I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Or talking is just fine during a normal playthrough. When you're trying to do a Let's Play, it's fucking annoying. And there was only one guy that time. I don't know why. But yeah. So, anyways.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize
Simple.
the magnetic containment field surrounding
Now,
the fusion cell.
just so you know, you can blow those things up with grenades. But getting it to hit properly is extremely freaking difficult. It's almost impossible to try and get a grenade in the right spot to cause it to blow up. That's why you want the rockets, because it is not... Being able to take out the sentinel turrets is not worth the extra pain. So anyways, the useful thing I wanted to show you guys is that you can come inside here, this door that's just over here, and get a checkpoint at any time. Now, you can only go so far here. You'll reach dead end eventually. But it's a guaranteed checkpoint you can activate anytime you want to. So, after you pull those... So, every time you pull them back or whatever, just go ahead and activate that. Also, note that when firing at these things, they need to be open. If it's closed like that, then it'll just explode on it and do absolutely nothing. Anyways, so... That's my explanation. Now you guys get to... Watch me do this. After you blow them both up, like I said, go up on this side. There's a pathway in the middle that you can just kind of walk through. Oh, fuck. Whoa, where'd the hell that come from? Fuck you. That guy's gonna get back up, I just fucking know it. Okay, maybe not. Just be really careful, because the exploding guys are easily the biggest threat, and you generally want to stand back from them before you shoot them, which I didn't that time, and I'm lucky as hell I didn't blow the fuck up. But yeah. And if you hang out in one area for too long, they will spawn infinitely. So as soon as you clear out enough of them that you can progress, progress! Because otherwise they'll just keep clogging up the hallway forever. I have had it happen, and it is extremely frustrating. So, now, there's this area you can go up around through here. I don't recommend taking that route because there's a choke point in there that can be very annoying. It's easier just going around the way I've been going than it is to take that checkpoint. And I thought I had pressed that fucking button. Well, it looks like we're going through the choke point. So yeah, through here, there's a whole... It's because this area is so narrow, you can't just kind of rush through it as easily as you can the other ones. And if there's exploding guys, it can become nearly impossible to make it past this part. And that'll happen very frequently. Thankfully, I got a checkpoint when I came over here for some reason, so that's alright. I do not suggest going through that area for that very reason. Come on now. Open up. Open wide and take your pills. There we go. So, it's safer to just go the long way. Fucking hell.
Keep it up.
Fuck
Only
you.
one more fusion reactor to go.
Don't worry about too much about ammo, picking it up. Basically, this area you just want to get through quickly. The longer you take, the more time for things to go fucking awry. Alright. Oh, another checkpoint. Sometimes you'll get them going through that area there. Sometimes you won't. Just the checkpoints in this area can be kind of difficult to figure out, except for that one guaranteed I showed you.
You destroy this installation as well.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I'll destroy your face, bitch. Anyways. Lucky there was no exploding guys that time. The exploding guys and their freaking chain reactions are easily the most deadly thing in the fucking game. I spent my first time doing this around like an hour trying to get past this freaking part because I kept on getting the fuck blown out of me. There we go. Alright, so I hope I can get back up through here. Yes, I can. Okay. Fuck you. Don't worry too much about your health. There's a health pack coming up soon.
Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac.
Now.
Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Alright, so this is what she's talking about, and you want to be careful because these guys can be fucking hard to get past. As you can see, thankfully they give you a checkpoint as soon as you come through the door. So, or usually do, so you don't have to walk through all that again, but I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Fucking hell. Anyways, you know what? We'll do that next time, and I will see you guys then, because there's a big sequence coming after this and a little bit more. So I will see you guys next time. Until then, adios.